Cheng Xiao thought that Gu Nanting was targeting her everywhere, so she worked overtime and trained to prevent Gu Nanting from finding any excuses. The students were worried that Gu Nanting would demand them according to Cheng Xiao's standards, so they asked Song Song to ask Cheng Xiao to take it easy, and Cheng Xiao did not dare to relax. The Australian pilot sneered at Song Song. Cheng Xiao couldn't bear it anymore and asked the Australian pilot to apologize in person. They decided to compete using the simulator. Cheng Xiao didn't eat or drink, didn't sleep or rest, and trained on the simulator over and over again until she was exhausted. Ni Zhan accompanies Gu Nanting for a walk on the playground, persuading him to forget the past and start a new life. Whenever Gu Nanting has time, he chats with his dead girlfriend and tells her how much he misses her. Cheng Xiao was training on the simulator, and she suddenly had unbearable abdominal pain. She forced herself to go back to the dormitory to rest. Gu Nanting came to class early in the morning and found that Cheng Xiao hadn't arrived. Song Song couldn't get through to Cheng Xiao's phone number. Gu Nanting hurried to the dormitory to find someone. Seeing Cheng Xiao lying unconscious on the ground, Gu Nanting thought of his girlfriend who died tragically, so he hugged Cheng Xiao without saying a word. Xiao went to the hospital. The doctor found out that Cheng Xiao was seriously exhausted because she didn't sleep all night, and she caught up with her menstrual period again. Ni Zhan found that Gu Nanting was worried, and offered to stay and take care of Cheng Xiao, persuading him to go back to class. Cheng Xiao woke up in a daze. She felt refreshed, picked up the bread on the table and ate it. Ni Zhan gave her a cup of brown sugar ginger tea. Cheng Xiao learned that Ni Zhan was going to the air show, begged Ni Zhan to take her. Ni Zhan did not want to but had to agree. Gu Nanting called Ni Zhan to inquire about Cheng Xiao's situation. Ni Zhan lied that Cheng Xiao would stay in the hospital for observation, but Gu Nanting didn't ask any further questions. Gu Nanting bought Cheng Xiao some apples after class, and Cheng Xiao was not on the simulator or in the dormitory. Gu Nanting was on the way to leave. When he met Cheng Xiao at the elevator, he gave her a bag of apples. Jia led the students to carry out cabin emergency treatment, and Xiao Ji performed well. After Ni Zhan participated in the air show, he bought Gu Nanting a limited edition airplane model. Gu Nanting loved it so much he couldn't put it down. He accidentally discovered that Ni Zhan took Cheng Xiao to the air show, and wrote a letter to Cheng Xiao overnight, asking her to leave the passenger flight department. Cheng Xiao refused to quit, and tore up the persuading letter to pieces. Jia conducted underwater escape training for the students. Li Yuheng couldn't swim, and she was in a hurry when she entered the water. Xiao Ji hurriedly jumped into the pool to rescue her, but she dropped her wig in the pool, revealing her short silver hair. The flight attendants were not allowed to have short hair. Jia was very angry, and gave Xiao Ji a lesson, questioning Xiao Ji's flight attendant on a whim. Xiao Ji admitted that she didn't know enough about flight attendant work, but she didn't want to give up. Jia reminded her to change her hair color back as soon as possible. Cheng Xiao posted Gu Nanting's dismissal letter on the wall to motivate herself, and she started methodical training. At the same time, Xiao Ji dyed her hair black and was strict with herself. She quickly mastered the essentials of cabin service.